Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Today's video is all about how to transfer your ISA, whether you have a cash ISA, a stocks and shares ISA, or a lifetime ISA that you want to transfer. This is the video for you because I'll tell you all about how to do it, how long you can expect it to take, and all of these kinds of details that you might want to know. Before we get into the video, please do give the video a like. It really helps out the channel and I appreciate it. Thanks for liking the video. If you want to see more videos from me, you can subscribe by clicking subscribe below the video to subscribe to the channel now. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Let's get into the video. The process of transferring your ISA or lifetime ISA to a new provider can be confusing. I found it confusing when I first did it, so that's why I'm making this video today, to talk you through step by step, tell you how long it might take, and give you more of an idea of what to expect. I'll give you the timelines for every type of ISA as well because it does vary, so let's get into it. The first thing you need to do if you want to transfer your ISA to a new provider is of course to choose which new provider you want to transfer to. If you're watching this video, you've probably already decided that you want to transfer your ISA to a new provider, so think about the reason that you want to do this. Is it because of the interest rate? Is it because you're not happy with the customer service? Whatever it might be, that can help you decide what you want from your new provider. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you might have found a better ISA with another provider, perhaps with a higher interest rate, then that might be the reason that you want to transfer. It's important to make sure that you transfer your ISA so that you don't lose the tax-free interest benefits that you get within the ISA. You have to go through the official transfer process so you don't lose the ISA coverage. So if you've already found an offer elsewhere, then that would be the place that you want to move to. I personally found that there was a higher potential of returns with a new provider, so that's why I moved my ISA to a new provider. If you know you're not happy with your current ISA provider and you want to have a look at some options, then I'll link my videos above where I go through the best cash ISAs for this year, the best stocks and shares ISAs, and also the best lifetime ISAs. So you can check those out if you want some ideas about where you could move to. If you've already got this in mind, then let's move to the next step. Whether you want to transfer your cash ISA, your stocks and shares ISA, or your lifetime ISA, once you've found the new provider, you will need to open an account with that new provider. Because you do need to open an ISA account with your new provider before you can transfer your old ISA to it. Once you've gone ahead and opened your ISA with the new provider, then you will need to start the transfer. So you can complete a transfer form with the new provider. So once you open your account, it will give you the option to transfer your ISA from your old provider to the new provider. Depending on where you're opening the account, this could be done online. You might actually have to fill out a PDF form to transfer your ISA, or it might be done within the app, depending on which provider you're using. I'll show you on the screen an example with Moneybox. So if you're doing it within the app, it should be super easy. You're just going to add your account number, your details for your old provider, your balance, things like this. It should be a fairly quick process, so depending, like I said, if you're doing it in the app, it should be super quick. Doing it online might take a bit longer, however, you should still be able to get the information in there, get your transfer form sent off, and then the transfer can begin. At this point, you've done everything you need to do. You've opened an ISA with the new provider, you've made the transfer over, you've completed the transfer form. So now they will transfer your money. They'll go to the old provider, tell them you want to transfer, and then they will start the process of transferring that money over to your new ISA, and then they'll let you know once it's done. All you need to do at this point is wait. Now you just wait for the transfer to complete. I can give you an idea of an estimate of a timeline that you can expect. These are rough guides. So if you're transferring a cash ISA, then you can expect to wait around 3 weeks or 15 working days. If you're transferring a stocks and shares ISA or a lifetime ISA, then you can expect to wait a little bit longer, roughly around 30 days for these ones. To give you an example, a little while ago I did a ISA transfer over to Moneybox and that took around 6 weeks. So a little bit longer than the expectation. Lifetime ISAs can take a little bit longer than other types of transfer, so that explains that. I also reached out to Moneybox as well, and that seemed to get things moving along a little bit quicker. So that's a tip. If you're finding that your ISA transfer is taking a little bit longer, then no problem in reaching out to customer service and finding out what's going on. So these timelines are a rough guide. It will depend on who your old provider is, how quickly they turn things around, and who your new provider is and how quickly they turn things around. So it just depends on a lot of different factors. You can expect roughly around 30 days. Once this process is over and the transfer is complete, then you can start to enjoy the benefits of your new ISA if you've chosen to move over your cash ISA, your stocks and shares ISA, or your lifetime ISA, whether it's for a high interest rate or a higher potential for returns, or if it's just the customer service, whatever reason you've moved over, you will actually get to enjoy the benefits of your new provider. It could be investment options as well, lower fees. That was one of the reasons I switched over. Whatever it is, you get to enjoy the benefits after the transfer is complete. That's it for today's video. That was how to transfer an ISA or a lifetime ISA. I hope you found it useful and it gave you an idea of what to expect. If you did make it this far, please give the video a like. It just takes a second and I really appreciate it. Thanks for liking the video and for making it this far. See you next time.